Hello all, today in this video I'm going to make a demo video for machine learning algorithm, and we have this is a continuation video only. Already we have worked with many machine learning algorithms, and going to make a comparison that which machine learning algorithm is providing better result. For that, initially we are importing the libraries, and then we are loading our data set. The data set which we have used is email spam detection dataset. This dataset we downloaded from Kaggle. You can just give a spam detection email dataset, means you will get this dataset from Kaggle. This dataset is having nearly 3 columns like unnamed, email text, and email type. Among that, we are getting the info of the data set. From that we are getting to know that this unnamed is the one which is having integer type, all others is having object type. Then we are checking whether our data set is having any null values, and you may notice that the email text is having some null values, so we have to drop it. For that we are using the drop function, drop now function, and also drop duplicates function. Also, the drop function is used to remove the unnamed entry because it is just the serial number, so we don't need it. We just need email text and email type. For that we are removing this unnamed entry. Now after making this drop columns, we are making checking the missing values. Now you may notice that our data set is not having any missing values, and also the named column is also removed. Then we are getting the shape of the data set. Our data set is having nearly 17,538 entries. Then we are making a plot with the email type to check how many safe email and phishing email is having. When compared to phishing email, safe email is having some more entries. Then we are making use of the train test split function to determine the variables x train and x test, y train and y test. For that we are making the x variable and y variable. Within the x variable we are calling the email text, and within the y variable we are calling the email type. Then with the test sizes 0.2, that is 20% for testing and remaining 80% for training, we are determining these 4 variables. Then we are using the feature vector, because when we see this email text and email type, it is in the form of text. We have to convert it into vectors. For that we are using the vectorizer. The vectorizer used in this algorithm, in this work, is tfidf vectorizer. By this we are vectorizing the variables like xtrain and xtest. The xtrain variables and xtest variables which are vectorized is only used with the further model training and evaluation. The first model we have trained is logistic regression, and we have displayed the predictions within an array, and then we have displayed the confusion matrix and also displayed the classification report with the variables like precision, recall, F1 score, and support and accuracy, macro average, and weighted average. Then we worked with the support vector mission and displayed the predictions, confusion matrix, and classification report. Then we worked with the catboost classifier and displayed the predictions, confusion matrix, and the classification report. And we have got an accuracy of 97%. Then we worked with the passive aggressive classifier and displayed the predictions, confusion matrix, and have got an displayed the classification report and has got an accuracy of 96%. Then we worked with the random forest and displayed the predictions, confusion matrix, and classification report, and we have got an accuracy of 97%. Then we worked with the naive Bayes, that is multinomial naive Bayes, and we have displayed the predictions, confusion matrix, and classification report, and we have got an accuracy of 95%. Then we worked with KNN and displayed the prediction, confusion matrix, classification report, and we have got an accuracy of 78%. Then we worked in this work, we are going to work with the decision tree. For that, initially we are making use of the library which we have made for decision tree. From that library we are declaring a variable. That variable only we are using for the fit training function, which is done by use the fit function, by use of the fit function, and for the testing which is done by use of the predict function. Within the fit function, we are calling the training variables, and within the predict function, we are calling the testing variables. And then we are displayed the prediction within an array. Then we have displayed the confusion matrix. You may notice that we are getting only less number of values in the confusion matrix. Why? Because confusion matrix and classification report are plotted by using the text variables only. Test variables make use of only 20% of data, so only we got very less values in the confusion matrix. And then we have displayed the classification report and have got a 90% accuracy. Then we have made a bar chart comparison with all the algorithms which we have made so far. The algorithms we made so far include a logistic regression, support vector mission, catboost, passive aggressive classifier, random forest, naive base, KNN, that is k nearest neighbors, and then decision tree. Among that, you may notice that the KNN is having the least accuracy of 72%, and decision tree is having some accuracy greater than KNN. Then comes the naive base algorithm with 95% accuracy. Then comes the passive aggressive regressive passive aggressive classifier with 96%. Then comes three classifiers which are logistic regression, cat boost, and random forest. The model the which the SVM is the one which is providing greater accuracy. All these things we have made to display within a bar plot. You may notice that SVM is having the highest accuracy. In the next video we will be working with XGBoost and will make some comparison that among all the algorithms which algorithm is providing better results. Thank you.